red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed three-division world champion. And
you can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Beautiful counter punch. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Catch and shoot. It's all offense all the time. He just misses with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this time, walking into a arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. That right hook not connecting. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, every twitch.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Counter punch. The jab doesn't quite connect. They exchange punches. Neither fighter willing to slow down. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after. Here's the bell for round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Caution being thrown to the wind. And he scores with the counter. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. Trying to land that jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
So that they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace.
The bell rings and we start the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
They block the hook. These punches coming from every angle. They better start respecting each other's punching power. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This is a high-octane battle. A perfect counter shot. That uppercut's blocked. Missed with that jab. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Couldn't land that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
No traigo mucho, ya lo traigo mucho.
Ay, no, man. He's watching.
Oh no.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shot. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated.
Tráigame, Wicho.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Neither one of these fighters wants
Tráigame, Wicho.
to scorecards. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One moment changes everything, especially.
Ya lo traigo, mi Wicho. Mira cómo está, era.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Misses with the straight left. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have the quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way to a fight.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Ya, vato. 2 more rounds, Wicho.
On to the 5th we go.
You heard what the look what the refs are saying. This.
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice defense on that hook. No rest for the weary. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace.
Llámalo, Wicho, llámalo. Ya va acá, ya va acá. Ya va acá, ya va acá, ya. Getting confident, getting confident.
You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
No! No! No, man.
Let's see that again in slow motion.
6:30, Chad. 6:30 in the morning. I'm exhausted.
Ay, qué
I'll be back. Ahora prueba todo.